Why is the US raising tariffs again? Why is the US raising tariffs again? And is it a bold strategy or the start of a new trade war? Headlines are heating up and tariffs are back in the spotlight. But behind the political noise is a real money question. Who wins, who loses, and what does it mean for your wallet? What's happening? In 2025, the US is once again pushing for higher tariffs on a range of Chinese imports, from electric vehicles to solar panels to steel. The proposed increases are steep. These moves echo the tariff strategy launched in 2018 during the Trump administration, but they're now part of a broader debate in both political parties. Should the US decouple from China economically? The argument for higher tariff supporters say it's a necessary move to level the playing field. China heavily subsidizes key industries, making it difficult for US companies to compete fairly. Tariffs, they argue, force companies to source goods from allies or bring manufacturing back home. It's also a national security issue. Relying too much on China for critical materials like semiconductors is risky. For some voters, this is seen as a patriotic economic move. The argument against critics warn, this is a trade war in the making. Tariffs raise costs for US businesses that rely on Chinese imports. That cost trickles down to consumers in the form of higher prices. There's also the risk of retaliation. China could impose counter-tariffs on American agriculture, tech, and manufacturing. And history tells us prolonged trade wars often end up hurting both sides. What it means for you. This policy debate isn't just about politics, it hits your wallet. If you're in the market for an EV, solar tech, or electronics, expect higher prices. If you invest in global markets or supply chain companies, prepare for volatility. If you're a small business owner relying on imports, your costs could climb. It's a ripple effect, and it's already started. The money takeaway. Whether you see this as a strategic decoupling or a dangerous trade war, one thing is clear. Tariffs have returned as a top economic weapon. So watch the headlines, but more importantly, follow the money. This is the Money Ripple, where global financial moves meet your daily life. Subscribe for daily explainers and stay one step ahead of the economic tide.